Published, 8:49 Eastern Standard Time, the 16th of February 2018. Updated, 19:35 Eastern Standard Time, the 16th of February 2018. Gabriel Jesus has returned to training with Manchester City. The Brazilian forward has not played for the club since picking up a knee injury on New Year's Eve. However, speaking ahead of Monday night's visit to Wigan Athletic in the FA Cup fifth round, manager Pep Guardiola revealed Jesus was back on the grass but suggested he was still some way off a return. Pep Guardiola revealed that Gabriel Jesus is back in training following his injury layoff. The Brazilian striker has made a relatively speedy recovery from knee ligament damage. Jesus's Brazil teammates Edison and Fernandinho emerged with a forward to training today. He is going to play in part of the session, Guardiola said. I don't know when he'll be ready to be with us. The first step is to have 1 or 2 weeks training alone, and today is the first with the team. City, who cruised to a 5-0 Champions League win in Basel on Tuesday night, have no midweek game ahead of a trip to Wembley to take on Arsenal in the Carabao Cup final on Sunday, and Guardiola may well field a strong team against the League One club as they continue to hunt a historic quadruple of trophies between the game in Basel. We had 6 days and then we'll have 6 days until the final, he said. They can recover in 2 or 3 days. You have to look at the conditions, but if the players feel well, we'll see. Jesus suffered the injury against Crystal Palace at the end of December but is back in training. Guardiola is wary of his opponents, who famously stunned City to win the 2013 FA Cup final and who have knocked out 2 Premier League clubs in the competition so far. Of course I am concerned, he said. I saw the game against Bournemouth. They are one of the teams I like to watch most in the Premier League, and they were able to beat them. I think in the FA Cup there are a lot of surprises throughout history. My players must not think of the final next Sunday but think of Monday as a final. It's one game, the chance to go to the quarter-finals, and we have to go as far as we can. He is expecting Wigan to be fired up. If you are not ready it will be so hard because they are so intense, so aggressive without the ball, and we have to be ready, he said. Guardiola admitted German winger Leroy Sane still needs some time to get back up to speed. Guardiola welcomed Leroy Sane back into the fold in Switzerland, but he believes the German, who came back early from an ankle injury, is a little rusty. He played 20 minutes with the ball okay, he said. Without the ball was not perfect. He has to be involved with and without the ball. He can do it. It's important to have him back. City's victory capped an impressive week in Europe for English clubs following Spurs' 2-2 draw at Juventus and Liverpool's 5-0 victory at Porto. Now I feel English. I feel part of this league, said Guardiola. It's great news, they got great results. We will see what United and Chelsea will do.